Holy little old me. I should have had a discussion about nutrition education for children because it is a specialist area and it's one of those life skills that we all need, like going to the shop or dealing with the police or dealing with the revenue service. The important thing about the food pyramid, it has levels. The bottom level is food group 1 in my book. It is the things that are close to water, and I don't mean lemonade. You can classify the diabetic drinks with the water. I prefer to stick a little bit of lemon juice in the water, but if the water has chlorine dioxide in it, it's not going to do you much good. We use chlorine to kill bacteria in waters. The second level of the food pyramid are the leafy plant-based foods like lettuce, but also sprouts. When seeds sprout, these foods don't have much carbohydrate or protein. They do have minerals like potassium and magnesium, needed for the alkali balance of the body. The second level was which foods? Things like lettuce, leafy vegetables. Level 3 are the things we replace with sugar and we shouldn't. These are really complex carbohydrates, slow starches that are harder to digest, which is not a bad thing because the sugars from those complex carbohydrates are released slowly and they are a dream for diabetics. One good food would be lentils, L-E-N-T, linty carbohydrates. When you're talking about the glycemic index, not of 100 like sugar, about 16, you're talking about lentils and soybeans and tahini. A lot of those vegetable selections are fantastic proteins too, but that's level 4. So level 3 is the slow carbohydrate foods. Bananas wouldn't really fit in, they act too quick. Avocado is nice, although it's high in the monounsaturated fats. Strawberries are good, and they'll help you manage diabetes, fresh strawberries. There are foods that are in disguise. They think they are acceptable and they're not. Stodgy mashed potato is not really a slow carbohydrate like lentil carbohydrates, like the lentils and soy. We'll find nuts are very slow acting too, low in sugar, not the candy-coated nuts. Now, the next level after 3 is 4, and that is protein foods like meat, chicken, eggs, fish, cheese, but we can also protein complement the vegetarian proteins like almonds, Brazils and cashews, or peanut paste sandwiches. Protein is very important because it repairs the body, building muscle and repairing wounds, maintaining the body's strength. The next level is the oils and fats. Fats now is a naughty word, we must not use it, but we can always use lipids as a terminology for fats. So what's the healthy lipids? First of all, what's the unhealthy lipids? We should know what they are. They're the white fat around meat. What's the healthy lipids? Things like cod liver oil. Not taking 2 teaspoons a day, but just 1. The way Grandma used to administer it. The other fats that are low in harmful fatty acids are the omega-3 fish oil type fats. We've even got canolas enriched with those polyunsaturated fats. When we get in chemistry like a hexaenoic acid with 6 bonds of double carbon, we get heart-friendly fats. So they're polyunsaturated, not saturated like bacon fat. The next level on the food pyramid is the vitamins, a contentious issue. We don't require massive amounts of that. Each level of the food pyramid is less. Now level 7, what would that be? What would that be? It's the minerals. We need even less of that, but we need big amounts of, say, calcium, around about 1,000 milligrams for young people. And the last level on the food pyramid would be virtually shrunken to zero, sugar and alcohol. I know I sound like a real goody two-shoes, but don't drink. Enough said. Thank you for listening.